Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today, number 103, Season 5, Episode 15. I said in the last episode that pre-Vizsla, Maul and his brother Savage getting together would be somewhat of an unholy alliance. And I mean that. I don't think that there's any limit to the amount of havoc that this team can now produce. Obi-Wan Kenobi was kind of on his own. Adigalia had gotten killed in the first part of this story arc. And with Yoda saying that they couldn't afford to support with the Republic, I'm curious now what they're going to do. Obi-Wan Kenobi can't do this all on his own, especially now given that all of the crime families are all now supporting Maul. And in fact, it seems like Maul has just effectively taken them over. So, really curious to see how this is going to go. Let's roll it. Alliances can stall true intentions. That says a lot about Maul's plan, doesn't it? He's not really being forthright with pre-Vizsla, is he?
Vicious criminals. Darth Maul moves closer to establishing a vast criminal empire.
So if they take Mandalore, that kind of takes with it all those 2,000 systems they refer to.
As I've said before, if we try to take Mandalore by force, our people will turn against us.
Yeah, they probably would.
My army of crime lords to undermine the Duchess's rule.
Well, how long is that going to take?
Will make her look too weak to maintain control.
We'll be saviors.
Exactly.
It would look coordinated unless there was some time in between those two things happening.
How do we know they'll keep their end of the bargain?
We need those Sith and their thugs to cause some pain. After this is done, no one will doubt why we're in power. Most will welcome us.
Most. Yeah,
and
right.
We'll execute Maul and those thugs. Those
you can try.
Will scatter and Mandalore will be ours.
I don't think the criminals will scatter, and I doubt you can take Maul, but okay.
I believe Vizsla will betray us.
Yep.
We have no other choice. We need Vizsla as the face of our rule. For now.
The promise
of
wealth
now.
will find us a new face on Mandalore.
Oh, there's always somebody, I'm sure, waiting to take over.
Greed never fails to motivate.
Yeah, throw a little money their way. This is going to be entertaining. And Satine the Peacekeeper probably doesn't want to do anything against him. We'll see how she reacts.
I am scanning life forms. I believe this spice shipment is infested.
Infested with people. Infested with pikes.
We're under attack.
You are now under the control of the Pike Syndicate.
Pikes working for Black Sun, or I'm curious how all the varying gangs are going to work together.
By whom? The Death Watch?
It appears to be a crime syndicate. Our guards are helpless against their numbers.
Stand down. You're now all slaves of the Black Sun clan.
Oh, and he's enslaving Mandalorian people, huh? Well, you need some credits. I think there might be some in there. You're gonna need more than just reinforcements. Yeah, you guys don't stand a chance. That's some pretty good defense with that double saber.
These attackers are just thugs.
Wow, they assembled a speech pretty quickly there. Yep, there's pre-Vizsla, of course.
I am pre-Vizsla of Clan Vizsla. This is a war, and we will win.
Are the people that dumb? God, how obvious is it that you guys are working with the criminals? Satine, you're gonna have to step up and do something.
It is time for Death Watch to take action. Make sure you put on a good show.
We're gonna stage a fake battle somewhere versus the gangs? Oh, Death Watch is gonna come in and save you all.
What's going on?
We're Death Watch, and we're here to rescue you.
You have my thanks, soldier.
I mean, obviously, for the sake of time, they can't really spend too much time on this plot. But obviously, it would have taken a little bit of disassociation between the criminals and Death Watch More than was shown in this, to actually convince people that they weren't affiliated. Otherwise, just the timing is suspect. Oh, come on.
This monster will not trouble the people of Mandalore any longer. Listen, Duchess. Do you hear the people? They cry out for change.
I don't think the people are going to be too happy that the criminal underworld takes root.
Duchess Satine and the new Mandalorian leaders have fled in cowardice, while the Death Watch brought these criminals to justice.
Wow, amazing how stupid these people are.
Is that you, Satine?
Almec?
Uh-oh.
Here for a visit? Or has peace betrayed you too, Duchess?
Oh gosh.
Peace exists only in the minds of the faithful.
The
And
last
faith
betrayer.
has been the greatest disappointment.
Your oversight requires correction. We now have a base, an army, and the means to expand to other neutral systems.
It wasn't an oversight. It was intentional. I don't have an interest in the other systems. Your
Well,
vision
you will.
no longer matters.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh, you're letting them take you captive, huh,
Oh,
Maul?
don't fret. I'll still honor our deal. Kenobi will be dealt with. But now you'll do as I say.
Vizsla has captured the support of his people, just as we planned. However, he is not their anointed leader yet. There is still time for us to put in place a leader under our control.
How about
We
the guy in
must
the
move
next cell next to
cautiously.
you?
By placing us in prison, Vizsla has unwittingly put us in reach of several candidates for his successor.
Who do you mean, brother?
Prior ambassador.
Vizsla has imprisoned the Duchess here. Apprentice, I wish a tour of this facility.
Yeah, get us out of here. I would like a tour. Just a casual stroll.
There's no one left now but Almec and I, but he's
Yeah.
as corrupt and vile as you.
Perfect.
Really?
Really?
Thank you for being so
Yeah.
cooperative.
You did a great job selling him as our next choice.
Mandalore is in need of a prime minister.
I thought you were in league with Pre-Vizsla.
Not anymore.
But how can two of you overthrow Vizsla and his supporters?
Vizsla is a soldier, and like every soldier, he is bound by honor. I will challenge him to single combat in front of his men. He will not deny me.
If you defeat him, according to the ancient laws of Mandalore, his soldiers will be honor-bound to follow you.
Precisely.
Wow, what a turn of events that would be. Yeah, I don't think you knew who you were messing with ever, Vizsla. You never had a grasp on these two, or who they were.
I challenge you, one warrior to another, and only the strongest shall rule Mandalore.
Yes. Come on, man. I want to see Maul with this darksaber.
Give him his weapon.
You don't stand a chance, man. Just pick him up and choke him out, Maul. Yeah, these Mandalorians are pretty slippery and whatnot, but oh man, getting headbutted with a by a Zabrak, that's gotta hurt. Come on, Maul. Huh. Oh, broke his jetpack. Oh. About time for you to choke him out, isn't it, Maul? Yes. I think he's done. Yeah. Yes.
Like you said, only the strongest shall rule.
Oh!
I claim this sword, and my rightful place as leader.
Never! No outsider will ever rule Mandalore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, your traditions
You're
are
all
meaningless
traitors.
then.
Unfortunately for you,
It's your tradition.
history will not see it that way. Execute them!
So now there's a war within the Mandalorians themselves, huh? Wow.
Hear me now. Satine is now under arrest, and it was Pre Vizsla's last command that I be reinstated as Prime Minister.
This is ridiculous, man.
Prime Minister. Rule my people.
Wow. What an absolutely amazing episode that was. Maul and Savage had shared with each other what their plans were, and when Pre Vizsla was coming into the room, Maul even said that he wasn't going to share the full scope of those plans, but I couldn't have guessed that they were going after something as grandiose as being ruler of Mandalore. Maul took advantage of Pre Vizsla's honor, and it worked tremendously. Now I'm kind of curious. The Jedi Council said they weren't going to be able to go against this group, but now that this group has gotten larger, they're with the Mandalore, with the Death Watch, and now they've taken over on Mandalore. They've got all these crime families supporting them. Obviously, the Jedi Council has to think differently about it now, and the Republic is going to have to get involved, I would assume. But if Obi-Wan is left to his own devices, he's got a lot of work to do. I don't know how he's going to do it, but I'm really looking forward to it. Please give a like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.